Good morning guys, today is day 14. Today is our final ride as we head back towards the Chinese-Tibetan border and cross into Nepal and ride to Kathmandu. So today's ride will be 160 kilometers. So everybody's getting their bikes warmed up for today's ride. I think it's about 1 degree this morning, but as we head into Kathmandu, I think Kathmandu is about 26 degrees, so we may have to change our clothes halfway. I just hope it keeps dry. Like I said, there's a bit of off-roading, or quite a bit of off-roading, so if it ends up getting wet, then we could be in trouble. So they're just getting Ian's bike, Ian was in the van yesterday, in the sport van, because he didn't feel well. He didn't want to miss today's ride, so they're getting the bike off, and this is how they do it. No ramp required. Right, she's ticking over. Okay, so we've just had the briefing from Alex, our leader here at Nomadic Nights, and like always, it gives us the information about the day. 160 kilometers doesn't sound that far, but the terrain we'll be going over can be quite bad depending on the weather. We've got to make it to that Chinese border before they close for lunch. And he's also said, you know, what happens is they tend to get most of the accidents on the last day because people tend to switch off, so we need to stay sharp, we need to stay vigilant. Right, got to battle away through the buses. It's going to be a tight squeeze, but we're through. Right, so we're off guys. Early start this morning. We've been given some directions to follow. There's old Daisy the cow just knocking around. So I just want to turn around. You can see just above this building here the sun bouncing off the top of that snow-capped mountain. Looks absolutely fantastic. Would help if I put it in first gear. Got them in neutral now. So like I said this morning, it's about 1 degree. It's going to get warmer though, which is great news. I think everybody's been looking forward to a bit of heat. We've been in Tibet for 9 days now, and we've seen some fantastic things. So you can see from this morning how much the surroundings have changed from yesterday's ride. Everything's lush and green. So yeah, I'm actually looking forward to crossing that border today, doing a bit of off-roading. I reckon it's about 35 kilometers to the border, and by looking at the roads, it's going to be a nice ride. We've got no traffic apart from a few animals knocking around. But yeah, I love these twisty mountain roads. These are absolutely fantastic. Whoa, look at him in the road. He's a big fella. Whoa, I feel kind of sad it's the last day today. I think the problem I'll find is when I go back to the UK, I'll find that probably the roads are going to be a little bit dull. These extreme motorcycle adventures, the time goes so quick when you're on them, and that's purely because you're having so much fun. I mean, how many people get to say they rode to base camp? Right, so we're just waiting for the other bikers to come and join us. We've got a security checkpoint here to go through. Doesn't look like there's anybody about at the minute. Well, here's the other guys. I'm wondering if we're so early that the security guy is not awake yet. We've just been hanging around for about 20 minutes or so. So for him to open his office. So, but yeah, that didn't take long. As soon as he was open. We've all got through within a few minutes. So we're all just getting back on the bikes. So yeah, the officer back there said 8:30 it opens on his window, and he wasn't there till about 9:15. But it's best to get there early for us to get to the front of the queue, and this was the purpose of the early start this morning, just to get to that border and try and get through quickly and efficiently as possible. See, I'm unsure whether they're going to go through all our bags again, whether they're going to scan everything again in order to exit this country. We'll find out. Tell you what, these kind of hairpin turns, if you're not careful, you can gather a little bit of speed and go into it a bit too deep. Just got to get a nice little flow going. Yeah, the one thing I have got in my bag, which I managed to get in the country, was my drone. I was reading online before I came out, and there's just so much uncertainty, but I have seen people flying drones here, mainly the Chinese, so I wasn't quite sure on the rules, but I thought, what the heck, I'm going to bring it anyway, take the risk. So I have got that in my bag. It's just whether they question it. They might get me to delete the footage. If I remember rightly, we came through a tunnel. Oh yeah, and there she is. Oh yeah, it was only a short one, but they're kind of fun to go through. Ooh, hard on the brakes. Ooh. God, there's a bit of a dip there. We're just kind of going towards the border now. Looks very quiet around. So this is it, guys. I mean, compared to the other side in Nepal, wow, look at this. So we're gonna just go into this car park here, wait for the rest of the team to regroup, get our paperwork documents together. So yeah, the difference on this side, you can just see like they've got shops and quite a good sort of arrangement of facilities. I'm not quite sure if we're early and they're not open yet. Yeah, it's a bit different from when we arrived. I don't know if you can see right up in the mountain there, there's an amazing waterfall just flowing down this huge mountainside. Over here is our support truck where they are emptying everything off. It's all the bike kit, spare wheels, tools, parts for the bike. It's going to have to come off this truck and go back onto our truck. Right guys, so we've already been through passport control, and it looks like we were having to ride our bikes up there so they can inspect them. Got the cameras in secret mode. So yeah, they're having a good old little rummage through. Okay, so we've got another check down here. Tala, is this where we say goodbye?
Goodbye.
Thank you for your service. You've been brilliant. Thank you.
Okay.
Take care. So another passport check and we're back on the bridge. So it's certainly been a lot quicker getting through this time. Thank you. Right guys, that's it. We're on the bridge that links China, Tibet to Nepal. So yeah, it's a bit different on the Nepali side. I mean, look at the state-of-the-art Chinese border control, and then we've got a couple of sheds on this side. So yeah, the one thing is we have now gained 2¼ hours just by crossing that bridge. How cool is that? Right, looks like we're through. So we went in that customs office there. It's the bizarrest thing. It literally is a cattle shed of a place, and the search was literally just giving you a couple of little taps and just waving you through. Completely different to on the Chinese side. So right, I'm going to get on the bike because we have another passport check to go through. I mean, look at the difference on this side. They've not even made a road yet. But it's dry, that's the main thing. Whether it's rained over the last few days or not, we don't know. Yeah, the sun's out. Like I said, it's supposed to be about 26 degrees in Kathmandu, so we might have to start taking some layers off. And I think this is the other security check. It literally is a tin shack. Right, okay, we are through once again. Oh, look at the little lambs. Right, so we had to stop to get our passport stamped at the immigration office here, and this is the last one, as I believe. What I've done is basically just stripped off a few layers, changed my gloves, opened some of the vents up on the jacket. It doesn't look like it's going to rain, and it doesn't look like it has rained, so it's only going to get a little bit warmer. Plus we've got the off-road section to do as well, so we'll soon get a little bit of a sweat on with that. So we're going to make our way now to Kathmandu. Yeah, imagine what this is like when it's wet. Oh, be a nightmare. Whoa. Yeah, so I forgot, we're on the left hand side of the road now. Since we've crossed the border, we've changed the side, which, as in the UK, we'll say it's the correct side. Whoa. Oh. Whoa! Oh, we've got a man down! We have a man down. Oh, it's Angelo! What happened? Yeah, slippy rocks, bit of water. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Yeah, let's get the stand down, that's it. Ah, it's okay.
Are you okay? Yeah.
But it's in gear.
Go in that hole. Go in that hole.
No, I think the water here. You okay? You hurt yourself or you alright?
Okay.
Yeah.
Right.
Where'd you go? Down this one? Because there's a big hole just behind that.
You've already got a cable tie.
Yeah, that's alright.
No. The broken the...
Huh?
Yeah, it's just bent.
Yeah, it's only bent. We just need a bit of wood and a rock. It's the only tools you need on this trip. Yeah, good as new.
Brand new.
These bikes are robust. Yeah, some of these puddles can be a bit deceiving. And if you have a little look back here, check this out. I mean, nobody would have seen that. Look at that, mother. If you're coming down here and you're riding that, you're going down there. God, it is so warm. We've just gone from 1 degree this morning to about 26. So it's time to take the thermal layer off at least. It definitely looks like the one that's come off. I'm still nice and clean. Some entertainment for the kids.
Do something.
Bye. Bye bye. Right, onwards and upwards. Oh, it's turned out a beautiful day. It's nice to get a bit of warmth back in the old bones. Whoa. Yeah, the sandy bits, not so keen myself. Oh, it's another checkpoint. They're all very friendly. Ooh, I thought I was a con of them myself. Oh, that's put a right shock up my wrist. Whoa. Hey donkey. Riding through the little villages. I'm still amazed on how different the two places are. The contrast is just unbelievable. Some of the guys waiting here. Sure, we're having a bit of a regroup. I don't think so, but let's just see what they're doing anyway. The water looks quite refreshing at this point in time, but we're not going to hang around because this ain't a stop. Everybody's just taking a little look. Whoa! We are bouncing all over the shop. Ooh! I thought I was an off then. I thought that was an off. Oh yeah, here's that nice waterfall again. Ah, oh, come on. We all love a waterfall. I honestly feel like dunking my head in that at this moment in time. Well, if I remember rightly, we're kind of doing the hardest bit first. Whoa, yeah, tarmac! So just had a little pit stop. Just want to show you the road we've just came up. There's the river down there. I mean, look at that, guys. Does that not look cool or what? Yeah, it's nice to have the occasional just look over the edge, but yeah, that was pretty awesome, to be honest. Just as I was driving past, seeing this dead cow upside down, and they're just giving it a little scrub, and I think they've got the tools there to chop it up. I think they're just taking some of the skin off, but I don't want to go impose on it. It might be a little bit of a religious thing going off, but oh, they're just about to take its head off.
What is it?
It's a dead cow. I think they're just prepping it. It's got a machete and stuff.
Oh, okay. Oh, right, yeah.
Fancy a steak? Yeah, I didn't want to go over there. They're tooled up. No, they probably wouldn't have minded, to be honest, but oh yeah, look at this. Like we say, we're like a little waterfall. You know, you come to these countries and you don't really get to see them doing things like that, and not that I'm going to stand there and watch it. It's a vegetarian's nightmare, that is. But you know, if you're a lover of steak like I am, that's where it comes from, let's be honest. So yeah, I think they're just going to start chopping it up at the roadside. Just when you think the road's getting good, it ends. And this is what I was saying about this bit of road. You know, if you caught it on a wet day, you would struggle to get up it, that's for sure. But look at this woman there, she's just out walking the goats. Oh, look how cute they are. Just watch out for the big rocks as we start the descent. Ooh. Oh, I feel like my insides have just been like turned upside down. Look at that. That looks nice, looks refreshing. Yeah, so this guy here is trying to do a 3-point turn, and good luck to him, because I won't fancy doing that myself. Look at this guy with his classic 350. The little baby on there. That's his reversing camera. A few taps on the back. Yeah, we've got a bit of everything in the road today. Stay there, goatee. I'm guessing that's another security check post. He's heavily armed. Wavers through. So I've completely forgot to zero the clock. Oh yeah, it's lovely when you get in the shaded bits. Guys, back on the bike. Just did a little stop around where the prayer flags are here. Gonna carry on. Still got some more off-roading to do. Ooh, about to come off myself then. So yeah, definitely looking forward to a chai stop now. It's a dusty road. Well, luckily it was only a small bit, but yeah, I couldn't see for a few seconds. There's a dog there that's just going crazy after the bikers. This bit looks a little bit busier. Here they are, here's the boys. Yeah, I didn't think it would be long for a chai stop. I am like super thirsty. So we've got Michael there that's got a flat tyre, just waiting for the support team to turn up to go get that sorted. And we're going to head into this place called Flavours Cafe. It is a biker's cafe, and go in, get a drink and go check it out. Just got myself an ice cold frappe, just what you need after this morning's ride. So Brad here has just got some momos with a bit of curry sauce. We'll give them a try. Okay, so the mechanics have just turned up. They're going to go fix Michael's puncher on his bike. They're normally pretty quick at doing these things. We're going to press on, start making a bit of headway. Oh, it's really up to temperature now. So I've just been informed we've got about 60 kilometres to do, and if I remember rightly, I think the roads are pretty good, to be fair. So I reckon an hour and a half we should be at the hotel, and we're off. yeah, there's a nice little stop at the cafe there. Had an ice cold frappe, very nice. Didn't really get time for lunch. I just had one of Brad's momos. It's the first time I've tried them actually, and yeah, they're really nice. We're just gonna press on. Everybody at the cafe was just saying what a difference in temperature. Doesn't feel like we've come that far, but wow, it's going to be high 20s and high humidity today. But it's always nice when we get back on the bike, get that airflow going again. Yeah, the traffic's getting really bad now. Had a couple of buses that have, we're pretty close, scraping the old panniers. Ooh. Been so used to that nice tarmac in Tibet. Forgot what off-roading's all about. Oh, there's another big ass bus in front of me. Come on, wave me through. Oh, there's a bit of an opening. I'm not going to go on the inside. They'll probably knock me down the mountain. And we're through. Oh no, another one. Oh, I ain't gonna fit. Oh. Bus driver's telling me to wait. It's giving me the hand signals. I'm going on the inside. I'm through! So we're riding back through the cobbled street. I remember coming this way. It's quite distinctive. I said it looks like it should be pedestrianised, but it's not. Yeah, it's pretty busy though. It has been for about the last hour, I'd say. Managed to catch up with Alex, who's leading this tour. The cows and the goats just following each other in the road. It's brilliant. So we can't be far from the hotel in Kathmandu. I think we've still got the crazy bit to do. Right guys, we are off. We just had a little regroup. And we've just waiting for one or two to catch up. I've just checked my Google Maps. We've got 9 kilometers left. This might be the 9 crazy kilometers. Right, we're heading onto the main road now, and it is absolutely carnage. Saturday afternoon traffic, guys. It looks like we've all managed to keep together, and that might be the worst bit over. Well, that was the fuel station we first fueled up when we set off on that very first day. Right, we're going left, got the marker there. Oh, it's all gone bonkers again. Chaos of Kathmandu. I love it. And here we are, the Hotel Tibet International. We are turning in here. Well, there we go, guys. Just watch them as they're all coming in. We made it. Everybody's here. What a great sight. What a fantastic sight. I can't believe it was 2 weeks ago when we got to this hotel, and here we are back again. Everybody's had a fantastic time. So guys, that is the road to Everest complete. I hope you've enjoyed the videos. These guys have been brilliant. I'll pop the link in the description if you fancy an extreme motorcycle adventure. Check out the Nomadic nights. So if you're not subscribed to the channel, please do so. Give us a like, and I'll see you in the next one.